I'm Jeremy Gleaves, and we're exploring America's parks, monuments, rivers, and more. This is National Passport Adventures. The National Park System has been hailed as America's best idea. It was founded on the belief that nothing can surpass the beauty of God's creation. From the beginning, it was understood that spending time in nature benefits mental health. Join us as we journey through each destination in the National Park Passport book with the hope that you will embark on your own National Passport adventure. From 1822 to 1880, the Santa Fe Trail was an important route in America. It allowed settlers to travel the trail and settle the Southwest, but by 1859, tensions with the Indians had reached a peak. If you can imagine a wagon train of settlers looking across the grasslands of the Great Plains, a place of rest, resupply, and safety would have been a godsend. They found that place here in western Kansas. This is Fort Larned National Historical Site. Fort Larned was established in 1860 to protect settlers traveling the Santa Fe Trail. Originally built with adobe walls, in the late 1860s it was upgraded to the current stone and mortar. Fort Larned was a vital outpost for the settlers. Not only did it provide a place of resupply, but soldiers from the fort would escort the settlers down the trail to Santa Fe, New Mexico. Due to the coming of the railroad, the fort became obsolete and was decommissioned in 1868. Through the years, it was preserved by private individuals. And in 1964, it was declared a National Historical Site. Today, visitors can take 2 self-guided tours, one of the historic sandstone buildings that includes 11 preserved buildings and authentic furnishings. During this tour, visitors experience what life was like as a soldier in the United States Army in the 1860s. From the bunkhouse to the hospital, to the blacksmiths, and even the homey officer quarters. The entire setting gives you a glimpse of what life was like during those days. The second self-guided tour is a history and nature trail that includes 15 stops, including the Fort Cemetery and Memorial Monument. When available, volunteers perform authentic reenactments at the fort. We were lucky enough to catch the blacksmiths at work. And as always, don't forget to visit the Visitor Center, where you can pick up items to remember your visit. And don't forget to get your passport stamped. The passport stamp is located at the far left of the store next to the water fountain. Fort Larned has 2 passport stamps, one for the National Historical Site and the other for the Santa Fe Trail. Download and check out Fort Larned on the National Park System app. You can find out the hours of the Visitor Center, see the map of the park, as well as the self-guided tours that are available. So if you're ever traveling across Kansas, take the time to stop at Fort Larned National Historical Site. Make a day of it, take advantage of their picnic facilities, and create some memories. I'm confident that you will get a glimpse of what life was like at Fort Larned National Historical Site. Whether traveling America or in your own backyard, get out and create your own memories. For National Passport Adventures, I'm Jeremy Gleaves.